Aquarius, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV to bring you your weekly tarot reading for December 25th all the way to December 31st. That's right, Christmas all the way to New Year's Eve. There's going to be a lot of energy going on here, a lot of things I got to talk about. But first, what I wanted to explain to you is this. You may be going, wait a minute. Usually you wait to shuffle the cards, but they're already laid out here. And that's because I started your reading and I'm dog sitting for my massage therapist from the center. And the little dog had to go outside really bad. So I had to stop the reading. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not reshuffling this. I got to keep the message. So I restarted the video after I took her out. And here we are. So I just didn't want to disturb the message. You know, I didn't want to have to reshuffle that when I was already locked into that energy. And as soon as I sat down, it was like, just start from here. All right. So just so you know what's going on, but I'll explain all this again. All right. So we have day after Christmas, a full moon in Cancer. Now, with the full moon in Cancer, it's going to bring a lot of emotions in. I would call this almost like a holiday hangover, a joy hangover, is where we have the holiday. We've got all this anticipation, this people pleasing. It's being around people. It's raising our vibration. Of course, it's spending time with family, the ones we love. Everything's encompassed in one day. And then the next day we wake up and it's back to reality. And this full moon is really going to amplify some of the things that you need to focus on at the beginning of the week. All right. So again, full moons are a time to release some things, so you've got to release those feelings or traumas that some of you may have experienced during the holiday. That happens for a lot of people, and Aquarius, I'm sure you're no exception to the rule. So at the beginning of the week, it's time to let this go. It's almost like, all right, the holiday's over, and now it's time to move forward. I mean, because let's take a poll here. How many of you Aquariuses actually felt like this was the holiday spirit? Didn't it feel like something was off? A lot of people felt that. It just didn't feel right. And it's time to maybe let that go. It's maybe some expectations of what you want around that time, So the full moon is going to be bringing up a lot of feelings for you. So what we have here is the death and rebirth card. So right at the beginning of the week, it's like, all right, it's time for a new beginning. And you're being asked to make a choice. And the choice you have to make is the highest and the best for you. Because right now you're sitting in this Four of Cups energy. And this is like, well, you're still looking at the past. She's looking towards the past, and it's a reflection of like, listen, you got to change this. We're in a lack mentality. We haven't gotten what we want. This is like the child that got all these beautiful presents and still didn't get what they want. You have to decide whether you're going to sit into this energy, because this could be some traveling going on, making plans to travel. The energy shifts because these three cards tell you exactly what to do. It's time to close the door and make a choice and stop looking at, I don't know, it's just let down energy and start making plans to move forward. An offer comes through, a Page of Cups. So, there are 3 cups in this reading. So it could be about a relationship, maybe the lack thereof. And you have to, in order to magnetize a relationship in your energy field, you can't sit in this and be indecisive because it's an illusion. You know what I mean? And you have to open up to it. The end result for the week, though, is 6 of Wands, victory and success. This is getting out there, showing the world who you are, getting out of a victim mentality and getting into a victory mentality. So you got a choice to make, Aquarius, and you'll make the best choice for you, So it's, I don't know. We're going to get some clarifiers now to clarify this and see exactly why. The 7 of Cups is kind of like we've been looking at this decision to make for so long that we're just kind of sitting in this disappointing energy. And it's not the time to do that. It's don't give up yet when things are about to move forward. All right, let's get some clarifiers and see what they can add to this energy. For Aquarius, that one went flying. It's being a little resistant. Ooh! Whoa, almost lost the whole effing deck. Sorry if they were being resistant. There's no doubt about that. All right. I've almost totally ruined these cards. One went flying across the room. Hold on, Aquarius. All right. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, the Death card is symbolized by the Fool card and the Lovers card. So that's going to clarify for some of you Aquariuses. Now, let's see what we got going on here. All right, to clarify, they're showing us the Five of Wands. No more competition, no more drama. Choosing not to stick into this energy, to close the door on this. The Emperor is taking charge, taking your power back. The Justice card, there's a lot of major cards here. The Justice card is focusing on balance. So choose to take your power back. Be the one to go forward. You have to move forward in your life and take a chance, a risk about a relationship with the Lovers card. This is incredible. And I'm going to tell you, you're getting clarification here that this is a positive connection for you. You may be looking at the lack of connection, and it's you that has to be the one to make the connection in order to balance this out. And boom, you know what I'm saying? So let's just not, that Five of Wands, it's fire energy, so it could be ego. It's time to close the door on that. Ego is not Emperor energy. Confidence is Emperor energy. That's the other side of fire energy. So, and that's opposite of you. So that may be unfamiliar territory. All right, let's get some Prism Oracles and see what messages they have to say. Wow. Very nice. Okay, be aware. Be aware that you are the magician in your life and you create the reality. And if you're in a lack mentality, you're going to experience more lack. So choose this beautiful energy. And you do that by focusing on being successful. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to take the steps. You see how I'm saying I'm, as in you are saying this, because it's up to you. You have to make the choice. Celebration, rejoice in celebration. This could be anytime the Three of Cups comes up, it is always something about a friendship turning into a situationship, turning into a love. You know what I mean? This is good energy. Wow. Okay. And then we have material and spiritual prosperity. That's that Jupiter energy finally moving in. This is good. This is good. I see you finally closing the door on your indecision and just moving forward. As you should, Aquarius. As you should. We're going to get some Prism Oracles first, and then we're going to move into the love portion of it. But this is new beginnings for you. It involves taking a risk. So that may be what you're trying to fight against. Yeah, the Death card. Again, an end to frustration. An end to frustration. Clarified. It's frustrating. You're trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Get your passion back. Passion ignited. The passion card wanted to come here because this is like the Ace of Wands, and I got 111. So those numbers are very relative for you this week. Now let's look at love, because we cannot look at the Lover's card and think this can't be about some love relationship. Maybe you're putting the end to being alone on the holidays. Maybe that's what it is. For some of you Aquariuses, I just kind of got that message in. Like, I think you guys are done being alone on the holidays and feeling like that. If you don't want to, if you like being alone, which I know some of you do, then you'll release the feeling of being alone, So let's see. Let's see what the relationship cards got to say. All right, what are we doing here about our relationships? I'll tell you, not much of anything. But the thing is, again, there's a deception element coming in here, the strategy. But the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords shows kind of like a self-deception. And being aware that you're doing that and changing the way that you're looking at it makes all this energy move forward towards the end of the week. You have to be the King of Pentacles, instead of being the King of Swords, where it's very cold and very callous and, not really speaking your truth or anything like that. But you have to be secure in that you deserve this abundance or this beautiful relationship or this beautiful job or whatever it is that you're desiring. Get passionate about it. Don't get frustrated about it. You've just been sitting in it for a while. Now, there's offers coming in with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Again, offers. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Almost, this energy also is, an immature energy, Knight of Pentacles, moving into this King of Pentacles energy. That's an empowering energy for you. And we've got, again, clarified victory and success. So in relationships, all you have to do is let go of the frustration and open up to it. But it's more of a mental attitude, Aquarius, to just be like, all right, I'm doing this. And it requires you to make offers. Put yourself out there. You'll be celebrating at the end of the week. There's no doubt about that. And you'll move from this energy. It's finally time to put it to rest. When you got the Death and Rebirth card twice with different decks, you have to pay attention to it. You know what I'm talking about, So release that fog. All right, let's get messages of love. Let's see what they got to say. Go slow, Aquarius. Take time to get to know each other, especially because this is like a friendship thing. And the Knight of Pentacles says that. It's slow and steady energy. Passion. Try something you've never done before. That's that Fool energy. Go for it. Try something you've never done before. And passion also. Get back into being passionate about life. That's what it is. 2024 is going to be great for you. You have to feel that passion. Passion is a very big message for you here. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And success and everything you want. That's fantastic, Aquarius. Now, let's get a closing message for the reading. What do we close with for Aquarius? This is you not settling for anything less, and you deserve the highest and the best. I mean, that's it. Aquarius, patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. And I am here to tell you that it will. Stop looking at the situation. Stop deluding yourself. It's got to end. It's frustrating. It should not be. This should flow. And if it's not flowing, you don't have your passion ignited and it's not in the right energetic field. So be patient. Balance this out. Take your power back. Make the move. Take a risk. All right, Aquarius, that's it for the end of the year. I hope you have a great new year and very prosperous. Many blessings to you, and I will see you in 2024.